Welcome back to the audio bookshelf. We hope you enjoy the book, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons to get our latest content. Please enjoy. Uncharted, Embracing Uncertainty to Discover Your True Path. Presented by Theo E. David from the audio bookshelf. Chapter 1, Redefining the Fear of the Unknown. Uncertainty is one of the most pervasive and unsettling aspects of life. It can manifest in countless ways: a career transition, a difficult decision, or an unexpected challenge. For many, the instinctive reaction to uncertainty is fear. The unknown feels like a void, a place where control is lost, and outcomes are unpredictable. But what if uncertainty wasn't something to fear? What if it was a space where growth, discovery, and transformation could thrive? The first step to embracing uncertainty is redefining your relationship with it. Fear of the unknown is deeply ingrained in human psychology. It stems from the desire for stability and predictability, which our ancestors relied on for survival. However, in today's world, avoiding uncertainty often limits potential and prevents us from taking the risks needed for growth. Consider moments in your life when you faced uncertainty and emerged stronger or wiser. Perhaps it was a time when you moved to a new city, started a new job, or ended a relationship. These experiences, while daunting, likely taught you resilience and adaptability. They might have even led you to opportunities or paths you hadn't imagined. Recognizing that uncertainty often precedes transformation can help reframe it as a catalyst for growth rather than a threat. Chapter 2, Embracing Uncertainty as a Catalyst for Growth. Uncertainty often feels like a force to be managed, minimized, or avoided. But when approached with the right mindset, uncertainty becomes a gateway to discovery and growth. Learning to embrace it can lead to new opportunities, deeper self-awareness, and paths that align with your true purpose. This chapter focuses on how to cultivate a mindset that not only accepts uncertainty but thrives in it. Understanding the value of uncertainty. Uncertainty disrupts routine and challenges our comfort zones, which can feel unsettling. However, it is within these disruptions that creativity, resilience, and innovation are born. When the path ahead is unclear, we're forced to adapt, explore new perspectives, and develop solutions that might not have been obvious before. Think about a time when you faced a major life decision, perhaps choosing a career, starting a business, or moving to a new place. While the uncertainty of the outcome may have been overwhelming, it likely pushed you to reflect deeply, gather new information, and take actions that contributed to your growth. These moments teach us that uncertainty is not inherently negative, it's the birthplace of possibility. Shifting your perspective on control. A significant source of discomfort with uncertainty is the desire for control. Humans naturally seek to predict and plan for the future, finding comfort in the illusion of certainty. However, the truth is that control is often limited, and the unexpected can arise at any moment. Rather than resisting this reality, practice releasing the need to control everything. Focus on what you can influence, your actions, choices, and mindset, while accepting that some outcomes will remain unpredictable. This shift in perspective reduces anxiety and allows you to channel your energy toward what matters most. One technique to practice this is mindfulness. Mindfulness encourages you to stay present, focusing on the here and now rather than worrying about unknown futures. When faced with uncertainty, take a moment to breathe deeply and ground yourself in the present. Ask, what can I do right now to move forward? This approach not only calms your mind, but also clarifies your next steps. Building resilience in the face of uncertainty. Resilience is the ability to adapt and thrive in challenging circumstances. It's a skill that becomes invaluable when navigating uncertainty. By developing resilience, you equip yourself to handle unexpected changes with confidence and composure. 1. Cultivate a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that challenges and setbacks are opportunities for learning and improvement. When uncertainty arises, view it as a chance to grow rather than a threat to your stability. For example, if a project at work takes an unexpected turn, ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? How can I use it to improve my skills? 2. Build emotional agility. Emotional agility is the ability to acknowledge and process your emotions without becoming overwhelmed by them. When facing uncertainty, it's natural to feel fear, frustration, or doubt. Instead of suppressing these emotions, name them and explore their origins. For instance, if you're feeling anxious about a career change, identify the specific fears driving that anxiety. This practice helps you respond to emotions thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. 3. Strengthen your support system. Resilience is not built in isolation. Surround yourself with people who encourage and support you. Share your uncertainties with trusted friends, family, or mentors who can offer guidance and perspective. Their insights may help you see opportunities you hadn't considered and remind you that you're not alone in your journey. Taking action amid uncertainty. While uncertainty can feel paralyzing, taking action is one of the most effective ways to regain a sense of agency. Action creates momentum and provides valuable feedback that informs your next steps. 1. Start small. When the path ahead feels overwhelming, break it into smaller, manageable steps. For example, if you're uncertain about starting a new business, begin by researching your industry, talking to potential customers, or testing your idea on a small scale. Each small step builds confidence and clarifies your direction. 2. Embrace experimentation. Uncertainty often calls for experimentation. Rather than trying to predict the perfect outcome, approach the situation with curiosity and a willingness to test different approaches. For instance, if you're unsure about your career path, consider taking on freelance projects, volunteering, or attending workshops to explore new fields. Each experiment provides valuable data that helps you refine your choices. 3. Focus on progress, not perfection. Uncertainty rarely offers a clear, linear path to success. Instead of striving for perfection, focus on making consistent progress. Celebrate each step forward, no matter how small, and recognize that setbacks are a natural part of the process. Progress, not perfection, is what ultimately leads to growth. Leveraging uncertainty for creativity and innovation. Some of the most groundbreaking ideas and innovations arise from moments of uncertainty. When the familiar no longer works, we're forced to think creatively and explore new possibilities. By embracing uncertainty, you open yourself to opportunities for innovation and discovery. 1. Reframe challenges as opportunities. When faced with an unexpected obstacle, shift your perspective from "why is this happening to me" to "what opportunity does this present?" For example, a job loss might feel devastating at first, but it could also be the push you need to pursue a long-held dream or explore a new industry. Reframing challenges helps you approach them with curiosity and optimism. 2. Encourage brainstorming without limits. In uncertain situations, resist the urge to cling to conventional solutions. Instead, brainstorm freely and consider even unconventional ideas. For example, if you're trying to solve a problem at work, invite diverse perspectives and encourage outside-the-box thinking. This open-minded approach often leads to creative breakthroughs. 3. Stay open to serendipity. Uncertainty creates space for unexpected opportunities to arise. Stay open to serendipity by saying yes to new experiences, meeting new people, and exploring unfamiliar environments. You never know when a chance encounter or unexpected event might lead to a transformative opportunity. Finding meaning in the uncharted. Uncertainty often forces us to confront deeper questions about our purpose and values. While these questions can feel daunting, they also offer a chance for profound self-discovery and alignment. 1. Clarify your values. In times of uncertainty, your values serve as a compass. Reflect on what matters most to you, whether it's integrity, creativity, family, or making a difference. Use these values to guide your decisions and ensure that your actions align with your principles. 2. Focus on your why. Understanding your why provides motivation and clarity when the path ahead feels unclear. Ask yourself, why am I pursuing this goal? What impact do I want to have? Keeping your purpose in mind helps you navigate uncertainty with intention and resilience. 3. Embrace the journey, not just the destination. Uncertainty invites you to focus on the present moment rather than fixating solely on future outcomes. Embrace the journey as an opportunity to learn, grow, and discover new aspects of yourself. Celebrate the small wins and take pride in the courage it takes to step into the unknown. Building a life that thrives on uncertainty. Ultimately, the goal is not to eliminate uncertainty but to build a life that thrives on it. This involves cultivating habits and mindsets that allow you to adapt, grow, and find meaning in the unknown. 1. Develop a daily practice of reflection. Set aside time each day to reflect on your experiences and emotions. Journaling, meditation, or simply taking a quiet walk can help you process uncertainty and stay connected to your inner self. 2. Practice gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present. In moments of uncertainty, reflect on the aspects of your life that bring joy and fulfillment. Gratitude fosters a sense of abundance and reminds you that even in challenging times, there is much to appreciate. 3. Stay flexible and open to change. Flexibility is the key to thriving in uncertainty. Be willing to adapt your plans, explore new directions, and embrace change as a natural part of life. The more you practice flexibility, the more confident you'll feel navigating the uncharted. By embracing uncertainty as a catalyst for growth, creativity, and self-discovery, you unlock the power to navigate life's challenges with confidence and purpose. Instead of fearing the unknown, you learn to see it as a space of infinite possibilities, where your true path can unfold. Chapter 3. Navigating the Unknown with Confidence. Embracing uncertainty is more than a mindset, it's a practice that requires deliberate action, reflection, and adaptability. Once you've accepted that uncertainty is a part of life and even a source of opportunity, the next step is learning how to navigate it with confidence. This chapter explores practical strategies for thriving in the face of the unknown, building trust in yourself, and creating a life where uncertainty becomes a tool for growth and discovery. Learning to trust yourself. Confidence in navigating uncertainty begins with trust in your ability to adapt, make decisions, and recover from setbacks. Developing self-trust takes practice, but it's one of the most empowering skills you can cultivate. 1. Acknowledge past successes. Reflect on times when you faced uncertainty and came through stronger. Maybe you took on a project you weren't sure you could handle or navigated a major life transition successfully. Write these moments down and revisit them when you doubt yourself. They are proof of your resilience and ability to thrive in the unknown. 2. Build self-efficacy. Self-efficacy is the belief in your ability to influence events and outcomes. Strengthen it by setting small, achievable goals and celebrating your progress. For example, if you're tackling a new challenge, break it into manageable steps and focus on completing one step at a time. Each success reinforces your confidence. 3. Reframe failure as feedback. Self-trust isn't about avoiding mistakes, it's about trusting your ability to learn from them. When something doesn't go as planned, view it as valuable feedback rather than a personal shortcoming. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to grow? This mindset transforms setbacks into stepping stones. 4. Develop inner dialogue that supports you. Pay attention to how you talk to yourself during moments of uncertainty. Replace negative self-talk with affirmations that reinforce your abilities. Instead of saying, I can't handle this, tell yourself, I have the skills and resourcefulness to figure this out. Building a flexible mindset. Flexibility is essential for thriving in uncertain situations. A rigid mindset can leave you feeling stuck or overwhelmed when things don't go as planned. By cultivating mental agility, you open yourself to new possibilities and adapt more effectively to change. 1. Practice both and thinking. In uncertain situations, it's tempting to think in extremes, either something will succeed or fail, be good or bad. Both and thinking allows you to see multiple perspectives simultaneously. For example, you might think, I'm both nervous and excited about this opportunity, or, this plan might have risks, but it also has potential rewards. This approach helps you balance complexity and reduces anxiety. 2. Challenge the need for certainty. Often, we seek certainty as a way to feel secure. But certainty is not always necessary for progress. Practice moving forward even when all the answers aren't clear. For example, if you're launching a project without knowing every detail, focus on what you do know and take action based on that. Certainty isn't a prerequisite for success, confidence in your ability to adapt is. 3. Adopt a beginner's mindset. Approach uncertainty with curiosity rather than fear. A beginner's mindset involves letting go of preconceived notions and being open to learning. When faced with a challenge, ask questions like, "What can I discover here?" or "What possibilities haven't I considered yet?" This mindset turns uncertainty into an adventure. Taking purposeful risks. Navigating uncertainty often involves taking risks. While risk-taking can feel intimidating, it's a necessary part of growth and discovery. Purposeful risks, those aligned with your values and goals, can lead to breakthroughs and opportunities you wouldn't otherwise encounter. 1. Identify your risk tolerance. Understanding your personal comfort level with risk helps you make decisions more confidently. Are you someone who prefers calculated, low-stakes risks, or are you open to bold leaps of faith? Reflect on past decisions and how they worked out to better understand your risk tolerance. 2. Assess potential outcomes. Before taking a risk, consider both the potential benefits and the worst-case scenario. Ask yourself, what's the best possible outcome of this action? What's the worst that could happen, and how would I handle it? What's the likely outcome, based on what I know? This analysis helps you make informed decisions and reduces fear of the unknown. 3. Start small and scale up. If taking a big risk feels overwhelming, start with smaller, incremental risks. For example, if you're considering a career change, you might begin by taking on a part-time role or freelance projects in your desired field. Each small step builds confidence and moves you closer to larger goals. Creating structure in the unstructured. One of the challenges of uncertainty is the lack of clear direction. Creating structure within uncertainty provides a sense of stability and focus, helping you move forward with intention. 1. Set short-term goals. Long-term plans can feel daunting in uncertain times. Instead, set short-term goals that are achievable within days or weeks. For instance, if you're exploring a new field, your short-term goals might include attending a webinar, reaching out to a mentor, or completing an introductory course. 2. Establish routines. Routines create a sense of normalcy, even when everything around you feels uncertain. Build daily habits that ground you, such as exercising, journaling, or dedicating time to learning. These routines anchor your day and provide consistency. 3. Use decision-making frameworks. When faced with tough choices, use frameworks to guide your thinking. One example is the weighted decision matrix, where you list options, assign importance to factors like cost, time, and impact, and score each option accordingly. This process brings clarity and reduces decision fatigue. Finding meaning and growth in uncertainty. Uncertainty challenges you to reflect on your purpose, priorities, and values. By exploring these deeper questions, you can use the unknown as an opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery. 1. Clarify your core values. Values act as a compass during uncertain times. Reflect on what matters most to you, such as integrity, creativity, connection, or learning. Use these values to guide your decisions and ensure your actions align with your authentic self. 2. Seek alignment with your purpose. Uncertainty often arises during periods of transition or change. Use this time to reconnect with your why. What motivates you? What kind of impact do you want to have? Focusing on your purpose gives you a sense of direction, even when the path isn't clear. 3. Document your journey. Journaling during uncertain times helps you process your thoughts and emotions while tracking your growth. Write about your fears, discoveries, and moments of courage. Over time, these reflections provide insight into how you've evolved and what you've learned. Harnessing the power of gratitude and optimism. Gratitude and optimism are powerful tools for navigating the unknown. They shift your perspective from fear and scarcity to appreciation and possibility. 1. Practice daily gratitude. Start or end each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. These could be as simple as a supportive conversation, a productive moment, or a small act of kindness. Gratitude helps you focus on what's positive and present in your life. 2. Visualize positive outcomes. When uncertainty feels overwhelming, take a moment to visualize the best-case scenario. Imagine yourself achieving your goals or navigating challenges successfully. Visualization reinforces optimism and builds confidence. 3. Celebrate progress. Acknowledge and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Each step forward, each risk taken, and each lesson learned is a milestone worth recognizing. Celebrating progress keeps you motivated and reminds you of your resilience. Letting go of what no longer serves you. As you navigate uncertainty, you may find that certain habits, beliefs, or relationships no longer align with your journey. Letting go creates space for growth and new opportunities. 1. Identify what's holding you back. Reflect on what feels heavy or unproductive in your life. Are there beliefs that limit your potential, relationships that drain your energy, or habits that hinder progress? Acknowledge these and consider whether it's time to release them. 2. Create space for new opportunities. Letting go can feel uncomfortable, but it paves the way for growth. For example, ending a toxic friendship might open the door to deeper, more supportive connections. Clearing physical, mental, or emotional clutter allows you to focus on what truly matters. Chapter 4. Thriving in Uncertainty, Practical Tools and Strategies. As you grow more comfortable with uncertainty, the next step is learning how to thrive in it. Thriving means going beyond just surviving moments of doubt or change. It involves using uncertainty as a springboard for creativity, growth, and fulfillment. This chapter outlines practical tools and strategies to help you cultivate confidence, remain adaptable, and create a life that embraces the unknown. Mastering decision-making in uncertain times. Uncertainty often clouds decision-making, leading to analysis paralysis or fear of making the wrong choice. Developing a framework for clear and confident decision-making allows you to move forward even when all the answers aren't apparent. 1. Use the next right step approach. When the full path ahead is unclear, focus on identifying the next small step that feels right. Instead of worrying about where a decision might lead 5 years down the line, ask yourself, what's one action I can take today that aligns with my values and goals? Taking small, intentional steps builds momentum and reduces the overwhelm of large, abstract decisions. 2. Prioritize based on values. Uncertainty often forces you to choose between competing options. In these moments, let your values guide you. For example, if family connection is a core value, prioritize choices that allow for meaningful time with loved ones. By anchoring decisions in your values, you ensure they align with your deeper sense of purpose. 3. Accept that perfection is a myth. No decision will ever be perfect. Accepting this frees you from the fear of making mistakes and allows you to act with greater confidence. Remember that even wrong decisions offer valuable lessons and can often be adjusted later. Harnessing creativity in uncertain circumstances. Creativity thrives in uncertainty because it demands thinking beyond the status quo. Learning to channel uncertainty into creative expression or problem solving can unlock new ideas, perspectives, and opportunities. 1. Brainstorm without limits. Give yourself permission to brainstorm freely without judgment. When facing a challenge, write down every idea, no matter how unconventional, before evaluating their feasibility. For example, if you're uncertain about how to pivot your career, list all possibilities, from taking a course to starting a side hustle or even volunteering in a new field. Often, the most unexpected ideas hold the greatest potential. 2. Engage in playful exploration. Creativity flourishes when the pressure to perform is removed. Engage in activities purely for the sake of exploration, whether it's doodling, writing, cooking, or experimenting with a new skill. These playful moments allow you to tap into your imagination and discover solutions organically. 3. Collaborate with others. Collaboration brings fresh perspectives to uncertain situations. Surround yourself with diverse thinkers who can offer insights and challenge your assumptions. Brainstorming or problem solving with others often leads to creative breakthroughs that might not emerge in isolation. Building emotional resilience. Uncertainty is often accompanied by a range of emotions: fear, anxiety, excitement, or doubt. Emotional resilience allows you to navigate these feelings with grace, maintaining balance and focus even when circumstances are unpredictable. 1. Name and validate your emotions. Instead of suppressing or ignoring your emotions, acknowledge them. For example, say, "I'm feeling anxious because this situation is unfamiliar, and that's okay." Naming your emotions reduces their intensity and helps you process them constructively. 2. Develop a resilience routine. Create a daily routine that supports your emotional well-being. This might include practices like journaling, meditation, exercise, or gratitude reflections. A consistent routine provides stability and strengthens your ability to adapt to challenges. 3. Lean into positivity. While it's important to acknowledge difficult emotions, intentionally focusing on positive experiences can boost resilience. Take note of small wins, uplifting interactions, or moments of joy throughout your day. These positive anchors remind you of your capacity to thrive, even in uncertainty. Fostering self-discovery through reflection. Uncertainty often serves as a mirror, reflecting your values, priorities, and inner strengths. By dedicating time to self-reflection, you can gain clarity on who you are and what truly matters. 1. Ask thought-provoking questions. Use reflective questions to explore your thoughts and feelings. Examples include: what has uncertainty taught me about myself? What patterns or beliefs am I ready to let go of? What do I truly want, and how can I move toward it? Writing your answers in a journal allows you to track your growth over time and uncover deeper insights. 2. Reconnect with your purpose. Uncertainty often challenges you to redefine your purpose. Take time to reflect on what brings you joy, fulfillment, and a sense of meaning. Whether it's helping others, creating something new, or pursuing personal growth, clarifying your purpose provides direction during uncertain times. 3. Recognize patterns of growth. Look for recurring themes or lessons in your life. For example, you might notice that moments of uncertainty have consistently led to new opportunities or personal breakthroughs. Recognizing these patterns builds trust in the process and reminds you that uncertainty often serves a purpose. Finding community in the unknown. Navigating uncertainty doesn't have to be a solitary journey. Building connections with others who share similar experiences creates a sense of belonging and mutual support. 1. Join groups or communities. Seek out groups that align with your interests or challenges. Whether it's a professional network, hobby club, or support group, connecting with others who understand your journey can provide encouragement and fresh perspectives. 2. Share your story. Opening up about your experiences with uncertainty can inspire others and foster deeper connections. Share your challenges, insights, and victories with trusted friends, family, or even through creative outlets like writing or public speaking. 3. Learn from mentors. Mentors who have faced similar uncertainties can offer valuable guidance. Reach out to individuals you admire and ask about their journey. Their wisdom can help you navigate your own path with greater clarity. Thriving through adaptability. Adaptability is the ability to adjust your approach and mindset as circumstances change. It's a key skill for thriving in uncertainty, allowing you to remain flexible and open to new possibilities. 1. Embrace experimentation. Approach uncertainty as an opportunity to experiment. For example, if you're uncertain about a career change, try internships, shadowing professionals, or taking a short-term role in your desired field. These experiments provide clarity without requiring a full commitment. 2. Focus on the long game. Uncertainty can feel overwhelming when viewed through a short-term lens. Remind yourself that growth and change take time. Focus on building skills, relationships, and habits that will serve you in the long run. 3. Celebrate change as growth. Every change, whether expected or unexpected, offers a chance to grow. Reflect on how past changes have shaped your life and strengthened your abilities. Viewing change as an opportunity rather than a disruption helps you navigate it with confidence. Conclusion: embracing the beauty of the unknown. Uncertainty is not an obstacle to be feared, it's a natural and necessary part of life. It pushes you to grow, adapt, and discover aspects of yourself that might otherwise remain hidden. By developing the tools to navigate the unknown, you can transform uncertainty from a source of stress into a catalyst for growth. As you move forward, remember that thriving in uncertainty doesn't require having all the answers. It requires trust in yourself, openness to change, and a commitment to taking purposeful steps. Each moment of doubt, each unexpected turn, and each new possibility is an invitation to grow. This journey is uniquely yours. Embrace the unknown with courage and curiosity, knowing that it is leading you to a path of discovery and fulfillment. The uncharted is not something to survive, it's where your true potential lies, waiting to be uncovered. Thanks for listening, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and also click the small bell icon to receive a notification every time a new free audiobook has arrived. Thanks again.